I don't even have a guess for these last two.
Really?
Yeah, you got me on these ones.
Okay, you don't even have a guess?
No. Give me a hint on the first one. Like, where was it from? Is it from a video game? Is it from a movie? What? Well, obviously it's from a video game, right? Or television show?
The first one in question is a video game starring one Simon.
Simon's Quest? Was Castlevania?
Yeah, it was Castlevania.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I knew it sounded familiar, but...
the actual song is called Vanquish the Horrible Night.
yeah, yeah.
And then the other one was...
well, hang on.
Okay.
Hint time.
Oh, hint time.
Yeah.
There's been I don't even know what number we're at now, but 15, 16. I think that's where we're at now.
Is that Final Fantasy?
There you go.
Yeah. I should have just said what I thought it was.
What'd you think it was?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, you should have just said it.
Yeah.
Then. You said you didn't know guesses.
I did. I heard it. I was like, I was going to say, let's just say Final Fantasy. Let's fuck it.
Damn it. It's called Omni Shred. We need a bigger sword.
Very good.
So yeah, that's those. So before we get to the last song, which by the way, I'm just going to hear when we get closer to it.
Yeah.
Let me know when we're going to get closer to it, and you don't have to guess it. We can just outro it because
is it the Zelda thing?
Yeah, it's Zelda.
Okay.
And it's my opinion is their best work ever.
Okay, I put my glasses back on.
You can put your glasses back on now. Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to outro that song, but yeah, it's Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck great.
Oh hey,
so
it says so right there.
Yeah, it does.
Look at
Power,
that.
wisdom, courage.
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you, PowerGlove, for being fucking awesome
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and taking our nerddom to a little higher level.
See, that's it's good when you can be a nerd and a fucking music guy, right? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
All right, we want to do the game, right? The other one. What did I do?
Yeah.
The movies, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Explain to Seth what you're doing here.
Seth, you can't look. You need to look away. Look away. Take your glasses off.
Don't fucking look at me. Don't look at me. I can't take it. Guys
Let's see
looking
here.
at me.
Where is it? Is this it here?
Put
Let's
your
see.
dick away.
No, this one's not it. That wasn't it. We don't want that one. Maybe it's this one. Aha, it was Caitlin Love. Yeah.
Caitlin.
All right, so now everybody's got. This will be like the third week in a row we've done this shit, but I don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 clues. They could be obscure. They could be like a movie reference from the film.
Okay.
Anyway, 5 different clues, and you got to tell me what the movie is.
You could probably give me all 5 main characters in your horror movies. Still wouldn't get it.
So yeah,
these aren't like obscure movies. Though.
they're not obscure
They're-
movies.
they're
These are
main movies.
yeah, they should be yeah. So let's see here. If I were to say Ripley, Game Over, man, Game Over.
Alien.
James, what?
Alien.
Wrong.
Aliens.
There you go. Yep.
Sue me over one letter, man.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's the difference between the right answer and the wrong answer.
That is true.
Alex Stanley Kubrick, give her the old In Out, In Out. Anthony Burgess novel of the same name, and Malcolm McDowell.
That's Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Right. That's what made me think of this.
Yep. Francis Ford Coppola.
Godfather.
Yep.
American Zoetrope.
Yep. Let's see here. Tom Hanks, Child's Plaything, Woody, kids comedy, To Infinity
Toy
and Beyond.
Story.
Yeah, there you go. This one's easy. Richard Dreyfuss, Steven Spielberg, horror, South
Jaws.
Carolina. Yeah, you're going to need a bigger boat. Tom Hanks, Sally Field, Bubba, drama. I was running.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
You had to say, I was running.
Let's see here. Matt Damon, Professor Lambeau. No, it was Your Mother's 900 number. I just ran out of quarters. Drama.
Goodwill.
Yeah,
Hunting.
it's not your fault.
You
Yeah,
gotta do the goddamn fucking dialect.
I mean, it's what makes it funny.
Yes, it's true.
But yeah,
Was that it?
that was it. Yeah,
You know. Speaking of the Boston dialect, did you ever see the movie? What is it? Is it The Town?
I haven't seen that one yet. I heard it's good.
There's a part of that movie that Jeremy Renner fucking cracks me up. And I'm not going to tell you what part it is because I don't want to ruin it for you. But it's a part where he's kind of fucked, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, they're like, so then he's like, fuck you. Just the way that he says it. Like, and it's supposed to, it's a serious moment, right?
Yeah.
But it just makes me laugh so much.
Yeah, who was
Jeremy
it?
Renner. You
Speaking,
bastard.
speaking of that and Goodwill Hunting, that
Yeah.
fucking
You're just no longer good.
yeah,
Will
Hunting. You're just Will Hunting.
Applesauce, bitch.
Apples. Do you like apples?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Great. I love when you can do that. When you can make all these movies and then you can make a movie culminating every bit of comedy you've ever done.
Yep.
great.
I thought the Jay and Silent Bob was good.
Yeah.
The Strike Back
Yeah,
was good because I mean, I kind of
Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
kitty fuck. But the fact that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck were on that making fun of themselves, like, that's good. Yeah, good. You have a sense of humor.
Absolutely. Well, of course they do, because they were comedy before they were drama.
Well, sure.
So of course they have a sense of humor.
Yeah, but still,
when you're friends with Kevin Smith, you kind of have to.
you kind of have to be at least a little chuckles.
Yeah, little chuckles. The clown.
Yeah.
Because even Chasing Amy, as serious as it was, had its chuckles.
Sure. Well, I can you really call Chasing Amy a serious film? Guy falls in love with a lesbian.
Yeah, and it happens.
How serious is that? I mean,
it happens.
I'm kidding.
It's heartbreak, is what it is.
I'm kidding.
It's like, wait a second.
That was you?
That I have heart. It's like, I fall in love with you, and you like Muff Tie. God damn it!
So can you just pretend that's
What's worse? No, okay, never mind. I'm not going to ask the question because I know which one's worse. Chasing Amy, or was it the Crying Game?
No,
yeah, just the Crying Game. That's
Crying
worse.
Game's
That's
worse.
absolutely. You have a what? Speaking of that, I went to.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
oh,
Do
there
you
you go.
tell Mead Curtains to stop putting that shit up there? God damn it!
So I went to lunch with William today,
Yeah.
and we were eating Arby's. So that kind of reminds me of Arby's over there. But he showed me. He showed me. Like, he's like, look, I'm back on Tinder now. Blah blah blah. And he showed me all these Tinder profiles,
Yep.
and he's like, "What do you think about her?" And I'm like,
Swipe.
I'm like, you mean him? And then he go up, and it says it right there. I'm a transgender. He's like, oh, you could tell, and I'm like, that's totally a dude.
When the guys when the Adam's apple sticks out as far as the nose,
Yeah. Obvious.
When your shoulders are broader than mine,
when that motherfucker's makeup is better than my wife's,
When you got a chiseled jawline.
when that motherfucker looks like he could play the fucking cartoon version of Superman and Batman.
His eyeliner so
that girl, that chick's more masculine than me. So yeah, he was like, "Oh, there's all these transgenders on Tinder now," and I'm like, "Okay, just swipe whichever way it says no
Yeah,
or yes,
yeah, whatever,
preferably no."
whatever your fancy.
He was well, no, I'm just kidding. He didn't do that. No,
So.
he was like, "Oh, this one totally got me." I'm like, you know what? Honestly, if I did a quick look, I'm like, "Oh, she's kind of cute," and then if you really look, I go, "Oh, never mind, that's Crying Game."